If you're looking for a country music superstar, look no further than Tim McGraw.
Tracks. You had a suntan line and red lipstick. I worked so hard for that first kiss, and a heart don't forget something like that.
And if you're looking for a good way to start the day, look no further than a Tim McGraw serenade.
Sarah, smile. Hey, won't you smile a while for me, Sarah?
Did you just serenade me? Oh, I can die now. I can die. Tim's been serenading fans for 30 years, collecting 17 #1 country albums and 3 Grammys along the way. Now he's bringing us Standing Room Only, the album he calls the most emotional, thought-provoking and life-affirming music he's ever recorded.
I wanna live a life like $1 and the clock on the wall don't own me. Shine a light like mama's front porch when I'm lost and lonely.
They say that country music is a lot like storytelling. So what kind of story are you telling with this album?
I think for the most part, I wanted this album to be really life-affirming, about, being your best self and knowing you make mistakes and trying to put those behind you and get up the next day and try to be the best you can be. And knowing that you're going to fail, and you're going to fail miserably plenty of times, and you're going to continue to fail miserably. It's just part of the process. But you got to be able to put that stuff behind you and move forward.
You're gonna forget me, find someone else. If you're gonna remember me well.
I feel privileged and honored to be a part of people's lives. I mean, I can tell you, like, when we perform Live Like You Were Dying every night, I always get emotional during that song, and I feel like that I'm just sort of, it's not my song, I'm just sort of the conduit and a vessel for it.
And then I loved deeper, and I spoke sweeter, and I watched an eagle as it was flying.
You can look out in the audience and see people, families and couples hugging and crying. And you look out and you realize that they've gone through something in their lives that this song resonates with. And it really moves me. And I feel so grateful and privileged and honored that I'm able to be a part of people's lives in that way.
One of your new tracks is called Some Songs Change Your World. Is there a song that changed your world?
One is Samba Pati by Santana. And my uncle, who's an old ex-baseball player and hippie, lives in Napa Valley, he told me years ago, way before I met Faith, he said, never make love to a woman listening to Samba Pati unless you intend on marrying her. So I didn't till I did, and then I did. So that one changed my world for the best because we got married and we're still married.
Also special to lots of fans, a song called Tim McGraw, written by a 16-year-old Taylor Swift and released as her first ever single.
Faded blue jeans and you think Tim McGraw. I hope you think of me.
I remember when it first came out, I thought, gosh, have I gotten that old that somebody's writing a song about me? And maybe it's time to hang it up. But then someone told me that she was like 16 and wrote it in math class, so I felt a little bit better about it after that. And then I just it's hard for me to listen to a song with my name in it, but I like the song a lot.
Tim is one half of country music's royal couple. He's been married to Faith Hill for almost 30 years. Is it all music and romance? I mean, what is your secret?
Saying yes, ma'am, a lot works. But we just have a great partnership. We back each other up. I mean, we're always on each other's side. And she puts up with me, which is probably the toughest part of her life, is trying to deal with me. And but she does it heroically and does it incredibly. So I don't know. I just think getting through tough times, it's something that we committed to early on, that we weren't going to give up ever, that we're in this for the long haul, and that's our commitment to each other, and we just get closer all the time.
And you're empty nesters now. Your 3 beautiful daughters, they've all flown the coop. How has that changed things for you at home?
You know, it was at first, like the first 6 months when they were all gone, it was tough. You know, all the energy in the house. We were used to, you know, having 10 or 15 teenage girls at our house all the time, hanging out by the pool and playing music, and we're cooking for them. So it was always a lot of fun. So when they first left, it was a little heartbreaking. After about 6 months, we realized that when we got married, we had a baby right away. So we never really had a lot of time alone. So we sort of had our second honeymoon going on for a while. So now when they come home, it's like, after about 5 days, we're like, don't y'all have to get back to your place or something? Mom and I want the house a little bit. We got to light some candles and turn some music on.
You leave the cowboy hat on the door, do you?
That's absolutely.
Oh, yeah.
Throw it on the floor and let's go.
Such a delight. I'm obsessed with country music now. Standing Room Only by Tim McGraw is available everywhere tomorrow.